Hello everyone, hello. I'm Automatic. Welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. Thanks for this. um, I don't have a stam bar apparently. I don't know where it is. Did they take the stam bar out of the game? What? I don't seem to have a stamina bar. Oh, I don't have a health bar. Excuse me? Do we only have a health bar when we're in place of enemies? Also, the noises are a little much. Oh, sorry. It might lag a little bit. Apologies. I'm gonna turn on in-game stuff because I don't need that. I don't care for it. Okay. Like honestly, I would be happier muting all of this. All of that jazz. I think we already watered this row, so let's go ahead and do this one. But summer is almost done. We're 4 days away from a new season. Very exciting. We'll be one step closer to finishing up the community center, which is in the horizon. I can see it. I can taste it. I can smell it. Use all my senses. My umami sense. Well, that's a new taste, right? Umami, new taste. You got your salty, got your sweet, got your sour. Then you got your umami. Ooh. New tech. Alright, bud. I know it's summertime, but like, go pant in the corner. I don't need that around here. Sound like you just ran a 5K. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I have this week is the 5th week of my semester, and it is also exam week. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Yay! We love exams. Yay! And how's it going so far? I did 1 out of 5 of them. I have 5 exams this week, so stress level max, cranked. State of mind blank, empty inside. But I'm trying. You know, I'm out here doing what I can. Taking a little break right now to game for you guys, cause you guys know I love the YouTubes. Watching it, recording it, editing my thumbnails, all that jazz, all up my alley. What do I pay? What would I pay, I should say, to do one graphic design course to learn, not course, but like class, like go take a class on graphic design just to learn how to make, like, just to use Photoshop, little tips and tricks, stuff like that. I took digital art in high school, and we learned how to use Photoshop. The whole year was just to learn Photoshop. And then coming back to it 3 years later, I learned, at least I remember nothing. Like my skills are very, very slim. Okay, we're just chucking away our food right now. That seems good. What is this? Apricot? I'll hang on to that. Are these all done now? They're done. They're taken care of. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. This summer season has been very hectic. It's been, I mean, we accumulated like more than like triple our total wealth in the game over this one season, but was it worth it? Yeah, look at, there's only 4 days left. It hasn't been the worst thing ever. The cow likes the corn. If the cow stays in the cornfield too long, he'll get abducted by aliens. Yes. Run, buddy, run. if you don't understand what I'm talking about, like, did you have a childhood where you were slightly curious about, like, what do they call it? Crop circles? Did you ever just think about a crop circle? I used to, like, watch, like, YouTube videos about, like, not, like, conspiracy theory, but, like, just, like, weird shit, like, Bigfoot, is he real? Loch Ness Monster. Chernobyl. Well, that's tragic, but, you know, there's, like, the elephant's foot in Chernobyl. It's, like, this giant radiation blob of just, like, pure, like, disgusting nuclear waste that, like, no one can get near or something like that. Like, there's only one photo of it known. And eventually over time, like, the radiation in Chernobyl would it will subside, so then it'll be inhabitable again. I wonder what types of, like, plant life have stemmed from there. And there's always, like, at least I would, like, see from watching these creepy videos on YouTube that there'd be, like, fish with, like, 3 eyeballs or, like, giant fish there. And I think even, like, there was a show on, like, Discovery or something. It was, like, river monsters. I think the guy would just fish for, like, just insane sized fish, or at least they would only show the big ones. But he would go and he would make a whole story out of it. He's like, oh, in this river here in North Carolina, it's known for catfish to be up to the size of a small human. And then they would just have, like, CGI shots of, like, a catfish swimming in a little dirty river. Yeah, that was a interesting show. Oh, we should go get hardwood. We should probably say something to the people of this game as well. So I guess we'll go ahead and go get a topaz. Well, how is our friendships doing? We got girlfriend. We got a girlfriend. She needs to be talked to. If you want to keep a girlfriend life, talk to them. Don't do what I do and learn the hard way every time. Okay, let's see what I need to do. Topaz. Yoink. Just give me one, please. No, I want this one. Okay. About to snap a neck right there. For the annoyance of that mechanic. Am I liking Enter the Gungeon again? Yes. I'm having a good time playing Enter the Gungeon. I know I stink, alright? I don't need you to comment saying that I stink. I get it. I'm not good at it. I never was good at it. But I enjoy the game. And I'm trying to better myself in it. Hello, 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 hello. They're hanging out. You stole Clint's girlfriend? You monster? Clint's the OG? And you stole his girlfriend? Hey, man. They weren't, they didn't have a title. So I just waltzed in. Showed her my big steel axe. Reeled her in real quick. But eventually we'll figure out how to do the whole Emily and marriage situation in the game. I believe the next step after acquiring said girlfriend is to go to the mariner. I think it's Old Mariner. I think his name is. Over on the beach. And you go, hey dude, and he goes, here you go, and you get a shell. And then you just hand the shell to the lucky lady of your choice. Or male. I believe you can also marry some single men in this game. Man, what'd I do to split the marriage of Sebastian and what's her face? Imagine if they had that. What if you could, like, separate a couple in the game and then there would be a whole, like, divorce day? And then the kids would separate and then you would get another home on the I guess island, or, you know, within the game there's another house. And then the kids are separate and their day cycles get changed and all this. That'd be so interesting. Well, in a bad way. It would be a lot for the single man who created this game to implement. But boy, would that be an event. All right, day 1 done. Go sell something? Maybe tomorrow. Oh, milk our cows. We can milk the cows. That's not a problem. We can sell the mayonnaise too if we want. See you later. Your dog water. That's such a good meme too. It's like somebody's on a stool and they're like gonna fall off the stool, and it just pauses, and then the guy goes, "Your dog water, your trash, something something something." All right, so they all don't have milk. This is sadness. You brought shame to my family. Chop this bad boy down. We got some energy. We're strapping with energy right now. Go ahead and collect what we can. Why? No. More mahogany trees growing here. That's pretty epic. Maybe we can put another one down. So this is hardwood, isn't it? Cool. Very interesting. Yo, it's a butterfly tree. Do we get anything out of doing that? I don't think so. Okay. Very epic. We can go ahead and chop all these down as well. Like, this is never gonna grow. I thought it gave us like clay or something as well, but get away from me, crops. None of these are gonna grow. But we want to keep this here. Oh. I have to put this syrup thing back on. Alright. You go there, please. It's whatever, really. That one doesn't really matter too much. This one can also go. Does it have a thing on it? I don't think so. I love how we have Secret Raccoon. Never forget of Secret Raccoon. Go ahead and chop all these down. Yes. Come on, you have tons of energy, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bud. Why don't you eat a blackberry? Feel better. Blackberry was poisonous. Character faints. All materials gone. Trash them. See, I always think of the worst. I wouldn't be scared. Isn't that a thing? I know there was the term awfulizing that within my friend group we used, or that if you plan for the worst, or if you you think something it's always going to be the worst instance or whatnot, we would call it awfulizing. Stop awfulizing. But there's like a legitimate term for that. But it has gone out of my mind. I'm drawing blanks here. And it's okay that I am. Phrasing, sorry, I apologize. Drawing blanks, it sounds bad. Anyway, I had an exam today. I had an exam this morning I took it. So we had all day. We have 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. to take it, but with my schedule, I had to take it early. So I took it at 10:30 a.m. And you're like, oh wow, 10:30 a.m. That's like almost the middle of the day. That's past breakfast time. Well, I woke up at 8 and I studied from 8 a.m. till 10, which was reading a 26-note doc that I made myself out of all the reading material that we had to do for the exam. And then I took it on the heart, an anatomy and physiology exam. I think I don't know what my final grade for the exam is, but I know one right now. I got a 78 on it, which isn't terrible. It's not great at all. In any means, it's not good, but for college exams, 78 is pretty okay. But anyway, he always like drops, or he always adds like 2 points or something. I don't know why. So I'll end up getting like an 84 with how like the grading works and whatnot, which is pretty good. You know, that's you can't be sad about that. I always think like anything like an 80 or above is pretty good. That's good eats. Alright, this game is loud as heck. Alright, I'm in the wrong one again. Sorry, you're gonna hear some blips. Just I don't need that in my life, you know? When do I listen to music? I listen to music in the car. And that's probably about it at this point. Sorry, I was reading I was like an hour ago, I went to a review class. Crap, we're full. I went to a review class for actually one of my main courses classes. It's Psych 340. It's cognitive science. Yes, I'm a neuro major. Not a psychology major. Neuro. Bachelor's of Science. I'm better than people. No. It is hard. Being a science major is hard. But I'm not saying every major is hard. Obviously there's some, you know, ups and downs for everything. Awesome. This thing is thriving with fruit. Love to see it. Look at this tree over here. So I believe that's our apple and pomegranate, or opposite, pomegranate apple. Very cool, very cool. Why am I chopping all these trees down? Good question. Who knows? That's the real answer. Go water your plants. Go take care of your pigs. Hey, man. Not pigs, sorry. Cattle. To want his own vice. Or whatever the freaking... There's this one expression that I've been trying to, like, remember for forever. It's, like, if somebody likes something, or, like, that's how they do it, it's like, hey, man, let them do that. Like, let them do what they want. And there's an expression for it, so I'd be very grateful if someone can recall it and comment it. An expression that means the same thing would be great. Doesn't have to be the exact expression. Hey man, we're making money though. A little epic. And hopefully this freaking star fruit grows. I'm scared. I'm scared that it may or may not grow. Sarcasm? Sorry, I don't know if you saw it, but a stream friends message popped up on my screen. That's why I said it. His name was Sarcasm. I don't remember who that is, though. So I move on. What else has been going on in my life? Well, today, after my exam, 2 of my friends wanted to go get burgers. They wanted to get delicious, meaty burgers. And it was delicious. No, it wasn't. It was awful. I hated it. We went to this, like, new restaurant at our university's, like, main street, literally called Main Street. It's like where all the diners, all the restaurants, all the, like, tourism, I guess, would go. Even though I don't know why anyone would tour our college, or our university, I should say. But we ended up going to this new burger place. And I got their place's named burger and french fries, and I got a soda. But they had, like, off-brand sodas. It's like this new thing, at least around the the university I'm at, and even like El Diablo here is doing it as well within our university's like campus area. It's all these like, it was like called like sweet pine cola or something. Like it wasn't called like, it's not Coca-Cola, sweet pine cola, you know, something weird. And it was also 0 calories, which was interesting. So I was like, oh, why not? I was like, live a little, man. You're having a burger, you get some french fries. Why not just get a little soda? And guess what? The soda was awesome. The best part about the whole meal was the soda. And that further extends to, okay, you went to this new burger restaurant. You got their company named burger, so that should be probably one of their best burgers. You would at least hope so. And I got it exactly how they recommended it, because that's how they wanted it to be. And I also have to go give a gift to frickin' Emily, whatever her name is. Emily, our girlfriend. And about the food and about the drink. Drink great. Delicious. Muy bien. You know, chef's kiss on the drink, which is not even their product. However, burger, it had an what are they called? Onion rings. It had an onion ring on it. Normal beef patty. No cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Sorry. It did say to have like, you know, American cheese, just like basic white cheese or whatever, yellow. It's like, you know, the color. American cheese. Okay, good thing it's Thursday. We can go here. What else did it have? Oh, the piece of lettuce on the burger was literally the size of a plate. Like it was way over the burger. It was drooping over top of it, or at least around the edges was just like lettuce. So I took that out. You just couldn't eat. There's no point to eat it. There was no reason to eat it. It was just too big. You can't eat it. It was literally like they used lettuce as a garnish for their crappy burger, just to show, like it was like, looks good, but you can't eat it. But I'm getting heated about this, because it was like, what? I think it was like $13-14 for a burger, fries, and a drink. And I mean, it was on a pretzel bun, and the pretzel bun freaking sucked. It was awful. Tasted nothing like a pretzel. I've had better pretzel buns at Salad Works. And I'm not even talking bad about Salad Works. Salad Works is a great, like, fast food, basically fast food salad place. Like a chain restaurant that makes salads. But then they give you a roll, and you can get a pretzel freaking roll at Salad Works, and it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic there. But at this place, I was like, oh, dude, pretzel bun slap. Let me get another pretzel bun. Oh my God, it's going to be delicious. No. Burger, awful. The patty was like paper thin. The pretzel bun tasted like nothing. Literally just tasted like warm carbs. Like just gross. French fries. I've had better French fries using my air fryer and just getting a bag of frozen French fries from the supermarket. And those were better. They literally just, it tasted like they microwaved fries. And this is a 2020 restaurant, like brand new. I mean, it's 2021 now, but this place wasn't made in like a month. 2 months, I guess. Around 2 months than that. 2 months now, but it's incredible that, or infathomable, that's the word I'm looking for, that this restaurant is new tech and so bad. So my friend was like, hey, what do you rate it? I was like, 3 out of 10. I give it 2 points for the drink alone. You think it's going to be bad, but it's actually good. And you know, this place is trying to be something that it's not, when it's literally like in the name of the company is something burger. So then you go, and then on their like touch screen that you can order, they have like the Wawa touch screens to order, and you can customize your burger and whatnot. It says burgers and salads, and then you hit open. So right off the bat, they're like, oh yeah, burgers, but salads. So then you're like, okay, so now they're showing two things. They can make two things. So maybe some people be like, oh, that's great. I could bring my girlfriend here because she loves salads. She loves to eat salads. Delicious. And I can get a nice fat juicy all-American quarter-pound burger. And it was just, and everything you want to do for the burger in customizable wise is more money. You want to add a patty, add $1. You want to get a pretzel bun instead of the regular bun. I think it was 50 cents difference. Like, that's nothing, obviously. Like 50 cents, okay, whatever. What are you gonna buy with 50 cents? But just why give options? I guess it's like adding guac, but it's a bun. It's a bun. Or cheese. I think adding a second slice of cheese was like 75 cents or something. It was, the lettuce was just so stupid. It looked like a rug on top of my burger. That's such a good description. Tomato was like, it was there. I didn't really think about it. But man, was it just like the worst. And like, it's the first time I went out and got a burger in months. And I was like, oh man, I haven't just had a burger. And it had bacon on it as well. One thing, before I even bit into the burger, I should say, I immediately was like, this bacon smells weird. Like, my friends could testify to that. Or attest, whatever. I picked the burger up and I was like, smells like it was like a sweet, smoky smell from the bacon, but it wasn't like a maple brown, like it wasn't like a bacon you would smell. It wasn't something I was common to or something like that. It was just like, it was like a burnt smoke, sweet scent that you couldn't put your taste buds or your thoughts to the smell. You couldn't just it wasn't resonating with me, and I was like already put off a little bit. I was like, okay, and like first bite's supposed to be the best. I don't even think the first bite. Oh, and they had their own house sauce, and their house sauce was literally just ketchup, like probably even Hunt's ketchup. Like they couldn't even use Heinz ketchup. They had to use Hunt's ketchup and mayonnaise, and they just like mixed it, spread it on, and called it their house special sauce. Disgusting. It was gross. And then we got that as an option for our fries. Like they brought it out with our fries, like a little cup of it. It just tasted purely like mayonnaise that just looked a little orange. It wasn't good. It was bleh. Like it was just like bad food for you. You're spending money on it. Big company man's smiling down at you. That's my rating for it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a fun time with Stardew Valley. Not a fun time with Valheim anymore. If you saw the Blue Shrek one, we ended up dying way far out, and I don't think I'm ever going to get back to my stuff, so I don't know if I'm going to be seeing that game again. Sorry if you're into the Valheim, but it is what it is. It was kind of dying on the channel anyway. No one's really playing it anymore on Twitch or anything like that, so that happened. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Automatic. If you did like today's episode, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.